Welcome children in bio class. Children, I am going to teach you about first part of the alimentary canal, that is mouth and buccal cavity. Mouth. Mouth is the first part. So in the front there is a transverse slit. This transverse slit, it is called mouth. It is bounded by two soft movable lips, upper lip and lower lip. After that there is a narrow space between the lips and cheek. The narrow space between the lip and cheek is called vestibule. So vestibule is the narrow space between the lips and cheek. Buccal cavity is the large space bounded by the plate. So this is the large space which is called buccal cavity. It is bounded by plate below the throat, and on the side there is jaw. The throat supports the tongue and jaw bears the teeth. So their teeth are present. Plate forms the roof of buccal cavity. So this is the roof of buccal cavity. It is made up of plate. There are two plate, one is hard plate and other is soft plate. Hard plate is supported by bone and soft plate is the posterior part. There is a tongue. So tongue is large muscular, highly movable structure. It lies on the floor of the buccal cavity. So there is the floor of buccal cavity, and on the floor of the buccal cavity the structure which is present, that is tongue. This portion is the tongue. It is large, muscular, highly movable structure. And on the surface of the tongue, taste buds are present. Near the tip of the tongue there is sweet taste bud, and in the side sour and salty taste bud. In the posterior part, this is the posterior part, there is bitter taste buds are present. Tongue help in ingestion, it tastes the food, it help in mixing the food with saliva. During the time of chewing the food, it moves the food in the buccal cavity. It will help to swallow the food, and tongue also help in speech. Other structure is teeth. So their teeth are present. Teeth developed by ossification in the mucous membrane of buccal cavity. Teeth help in breaking the food into small pieces, in grinding and in mastication. Now in the buccal cavity there are three pairs of glands. One is this parotid gland, there is submaxillary gland, and this one is sublingual gland. So this gland is parotid. This is the submaxillary and this one is sublingual. So these glands, salivary glands are present. parotid gland, and this is the parotid gland, submaxillary gland, and sublingual gland. These three glands. The secretion of these glands is saliva. Saliva contain enzyme, salivary amylase, and mucin. Salivary amylase help in digestion of starch. By action of salivary amylase, starch is hydrolyzed into maltose. Lysozyme is present in the saliva. Lysozyme destroy the bacteria and germs which are coming along with the food. Now, other things which you will see in this figure. So, when we swallow the food, we are taking the food in the buccal cavity. Teeth will break the food into small pieces. Saliva mixed with the food. Tongue help in mixing. After that, in the form of bolus, this is the bolus, it is pushed back, and when it is pushed back, it will pass into the pharynx. So this portion is called pharynx. This portion is pharynx, and these arrows indicate that food is coming into the pharynx. There, epiglottis is present. It will close the opening of windpipe so that this food cannot pass into the windpipe. So this is epiglottis. And from the pharynx, now food will pass into the esophagus. So children, you have to learn pharynx is an area at the back of the throat that connect the nostril and buccal cavity. And after that is esophagus. Esophagus is the food pipe, and in the food pipe, food will pass by peristaltic movement. Esophagus is a muscular tube. It is 25 centimeter long. Food passes down the esophagus by peristaltic movement. This movement develops in the muscular wall due to contraction and relaxation of circular and longitudinal muscles of the wall of esophagus. And esophagus open into stomach. Its opening into the stomach is surrounded by a ring of muscles called cardiac sphincter. So there is a cardiac sphincter is present at the end of the esophagus, or at the opening of esophagus into the stomach.